Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is a visually stunning martial arts and fantasy film directed by An Li, released in 2000. Set in 19th century Qing Dynasty China, the film weaves a captivating tale of honor, love, and the pursuit of freedom, all while showcasing extraordinary martial arts choreography and breathtaking cinematography. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is a high-flying, fast-paced, and totally involving martial arts drama based on the practices of the Wudan style of martial arts, whose adherents draw the strength and power from large reserves of centeredness and personal renunciation. The hallmark of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is its standout action sequences. All of them are eye-popping and spectacularly choreographed, with special effects being used to enhance the natural athleticism of the participants. The best of these sequences is an amazing rooftop chase that has two characters relentlessly pursuing one another from one side of Beijing to the other, using a Peter Pan-like ability to almost fly. It's beautifully filmed, perfectly composed, and thrilling from start to finish. Another segment worth mentioning is a battle in the treetops, where the opponents leap from branch to branch as they do battle. The story revolves around a legendary warrior, Li Bai, who decides to retire from a life of violence and give up his renowned green destiny sword. He entrusts the sword to his close friend Yu Shulin, a skilled warrior in her own right. Despite their deep affection for one another, Li Bai and Yu Shulin never acted on their feelings due to their dedication to their warrior code. Long ago, Jade Fox, a woman who wanted to discover Wudan's secrets, killed Bai's teacher. Shulin encounters Yu Jialong, also known as Jen, who is the daughter of the wealthy and powerful Governor Yu and is soon to be married, while she is staying at Sir T's home. A robber in a disguise breaks into Sir T's estate one evening and takes the Green Destiny. The heist is located at Governor Yu's estate, where Jade Fox had been posing as Jen's governess for many years, according to Sir T's servant Master Bo and Shulin. Soon after, Bai travels to Beijing and speaks with Shulin about the theft. Master Bo meets Inspector Tsai, a provincial police investigator who has traveled to Beijing in search of Fox and his daughter Mei. Fox challenges the two individuals and Master Bo to a duel that evening. After a drawn-up battle, the group is on the verge of losing until Bai shows up and out-tweets Fox. She admits that she killed Bai's instructor because she wanted to have a sexual relationship with him, but he would not accept a woman as a disciple. She thought it was poetic justice for him to die at the hands of a woman. The disguised thief reappears and aids Fox just before Bai is ready to kill her. Fox murders Tsai before escaping with the thief, later identified as Jen. Fox discovers that Jen had been covertly studying the Wudan text after witnessing Jen battle Bai. Fox, who is illiterate, could only follow the illustrations, while Jen, who could read the instruction manual, was able to outperform her martial arts instructor. At night, the handsome desert bandit Lo breaks into Jen's bedroom and asks her to leave with him. In flashback, we learn that they have met before, and were passionately in love. In the past, Lo and his bandits raided Jen's caravan while it was traveling through the western Xinjiang deserts with Governor Yu and his family, and Lo took her comb. To get her comb back, she tracked him to his cave in the desert. But they soon started to fall in love. Lo persuaded Jen to go back to her family in the end, but not before sharing a story with her about a man who leaped off a mountain to have his wishes come true. The man's wish was granted because of his pure heart, and he was left uninjured but fled without being seen again. Lo has now traveled to Beijing in an effort to convince Jen to back out of her planned marriage. Jen, however, declines to travel with him. Later on, Lo stops Jen's wedding procession and implores her to go with him. Lo is persuaded by Shulin and Bai to wait for Jen at Mount Wudan, where he will be shielded from Jen's family's wrath. On the night of their wedding, Jen flees from her husband before they can say, "I do." When she is accosted at an inn by a large group of warriors, the Green Destiny and her own superior combat skills give her the victory. Throughout the film, there is a subtle yet profound exploration of the concept of the crouching tiger, hidden dragon, individuals who hide their true talents and emotions beneath a facade of normalcy. This motif is mirrored in the characters' struggles as they grapple with their inner desires and external obligations. Shulin informs Jen that Lo is waiting for her at Mount Wudan when she visits Shulin. The two women fight one another in a duel following an argument. Although Jen is a better fighter than Shulin, she is able to disarm Shulin's weapons with the Green Destiny until Shulin is able to defeat Jen with a broken sword in the end. Jen strikes Shulin in the arm when the latter shows mercy. When Mu Bai shows up, he pursues Jen into a bamboo forest and promises to teach her. If he can take her Green Destiny in 3 moves, Jen will agree. The sword is within Mu Bai's grasp in a single motion, but when Jen breaks her pledge, Mu Bai throws the weapon over a waterfall. Fox saves Jen after she dives for the sword. Fox places Jen in a cavern, where Mu Bai and Shulin find her after she is drugged into a stupor. Fox suddenly assaults them with needles that are poisoned. Fox is fatally wounded by Mu Bai before she realizes that one of the needles struck him in the neck. Fox admitted to wanting to kill Jen before she passed away since Jen had kept Wudan's fighting secrets from her. Jen apologizes and departs to make a poison dart antidote. Mu Bai eventually admits his love for Shulin with his last breath. As Jen leaves, he passes away in her arms. Jen is pardoned by Shulin, who advises her to visit Lo and always stay loyal to herself. Surte gets his Green Destiny back. Jen spends the night with Lo at Mount Wudan. The following morning, Lo discovers Jen perched on a bridge above the mountain's brink. She asks him to make a wish as a nod to the myth they had discussed in the desert. Lo wants them to reunite and return to the desert. Jen jumps off the bridge and lands in the fog below. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is celebrated for its masterful storytelling, visually captivating cinematography, and outstanding martial arts choreography. It resonates on multiple levels as an action-packed adventure, a touching romance, and a thought-provoking exploration of human nature. The film's intricate characters, beautiful landscapes, and philosophical underpinnings have secured its place as a classic in both the martial arts and cinematic worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed the content and found it valuable. If you did, we kindly ask you to consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll become part of our community, gaining access to more exciting videos, informative content, and engaging discussions. It's the best way to stay updated with all our latest releases and be the first to know when we publish something new. Subscribing to our channel is absolutely free, and it helps us tremendously in reaching a wider audience and producing even better content for you. Plus, it shows us that you appreciate what we do, and that means the world to us. So, if you haven't already, please take a moment to click that subscribe button below the video. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the notification bell to receive alerts whenever we upload fresh content.